Pen 6. There's quite a few barras here to work through. Be a little longer video here. The 317.7 barra there now. It's going to be certainly one of the more elite prospects that we're offering, regardless of age and size. That one just kind of puts it all together from the standpoint of having incredible show barra design. He's stout, he's square, he's shapely. He just puts it all together and does it all in a very comfortable package as he goes in terms of his skeleton. The off-belted barra, the 299.5. There's actually going to be a pair of these 299s. We really appreciate this barra just for being way good in the way that he handles his feet and legs. The right kind of maturity pattern, the right kind of skeleton to be one that'll respond to feed and just get better every day of his life. Wouldn't surprise me at all to see that one turn up somewhere down the road and be incredibly impressive. The thin belted barra now, the 260 liter 260-6. This one's going to be way high on a lot of lists, I would think, for one that's stout and square and rugged and heavy boned, and he's got a pedigree that kind of indicates winning show hogs. His mother would have been supreme champion at Hawaii that we own with Alton Weathers from Oklahoma there. Just a big time good show barra, we think. The 307.5 Calico barra coming across now is one that is tremendously raw and in terms of his shape and his build, and reads like one that you just get on feed and you rock and roll, and he's going to get better every day on feed. He's tall-shouldered. He's good on his pasterns. He handles his hip and rear leg the way one needs to, and he is going to be enormous in terms of back shape when he's finished out down the road. Get another one coming out here, the 299-1 to be the other litter mate, 299. I know Dustin's been extremely high on this barra just from a feet and legs and skeleton standpoint, and what he might allow a guy to do with the feed bucket. I think gets very interesting because he's got look and he balances, and he's got a tremendous hip and rear leg. The barra now, the belted barra, the 289, it's going to be 289-1. This one has just continued to grow on us. Maybe didn't just hit you right out of the gate on the nursery deck as a one that's going to jump out there, but man, is he ever put together right with a great balance and a great look out of his front end, tremendous hip and rear leg. The 299-1 will get him going here a little better. Like I said, this is one that I know Dustin has been telling me that the guys can certainly get him right when they're able to get him fed, because he is so flawless in his angles and in the way his feet and legs work and the way his skeleton's put together. Love his maturity pattern. The 228 litter barra, 228. I believe this is the 228-7 coming across here now. Be extremely rugged, stout featured. This one's got a stout mug on him, yet he's still extended out of his neck there. The Hampshire marked one, the litter mate here, 228-2. So that's the pair of litter mates. I would have a hard time telling you that I know right now today just which one of those I would feed ahead of the other one, because I think they both have tremendous futures. And maybe the 228-2 here is just a little more immature and where he's at in terms of shape and bulk today. But man, is he ever good looking and comfortable, and one that looks like he'll feed and get better every day, and maturity will be on his side as he finishes out down the road. Let's see, we got the 322-2 Barayette here to come across. This one, you want to talk about stout. This one is he's stout in every part. I mean, he's big in his back leg. He's big out of his forearm. He's bold coming and going. He's stout skulled. He's got tremendous shape when you get on top of him, and yet he's tremendously flexible and comfortable. Out on the go as well, and seems like a lot of times when they get that stout, they won't stay quite that comfortable. We're extremely high on that Barra and his potential down the road. Again, just a tremendously deep set of Barras here. To kind of take your pick and study the parts and pieces that the ones that would fit your show and fit your judge or fit what you're trying to do in your feeding program. But we think a tremendously deep pen to work with here.